Here's one thing that everyone should everyday carry, and you should too. How's it going, guys? Welcome back to Quentin's and the Gun Guy. Today we're doing something that's really close to my heart, which is everyday carry and being prepared. So we'll be tackling the subject of an everyday carry mindset, an everyday carrier, and why I think that everyone should everyday carry. So let's talk about the everyday carry mindset. You've taken that first step into realizing that the government isn't always going to be there to save you. So specifically going with the firearm end of it, especially for self-defense specifically. So you realize that there isn't always going to be a policeman that you can carry with you, or a paramedic that you can carry with you, or a psychologist if people say your videos on YouTube is rubbish. Anyway, so you've taken that realization that all of those services either take time or it's just not available, like it's been in the COVID-19 pandemic. Police stations have closed down, hospitals have been closed down, doctors have been closed down. So that's all things that's really necessary when things go wrong, when things go south. Doesn't matter in which country you are, you probably have felt the effect, and you've experienced this, which everyone has been saying could happen in a heartbeat. So this shows you how fragile our society really is. So this video isn't going to be about me telling you what to carry, where to carry, how to carry it. I'll probably do that in later videos anyway. This is just straight your mindset and the bare minimum that I think that you need to save someone's or your own life. So with that everyday carry mindset, I think that you should have empty-handed skills. So that's the basis of all your self-defense, is you need to have self-defense specific training. So you can't get this off the internet. You need to go to a club or go to a dojo, some reputable organization that's really going to teach you and then test you as well. You can't do this on your own because you need some resistance. You need to see what actually works with your body size, with your speed, with your ability, and what doesn't. Getting just videos off of YouTube isn't gonna do that for you. It's not gonna mean much in the long run or when you need it. So now you've got that empty-handed skills. Your body is a weapon now. Next up is your firearm. So specifically, you want to carry a firearm. Now you have to get training with it. I'm not just talking about your competency training, that's the end of it. You need to get actual training from proper instructors, proper organizations. That's going to teach you the skills that you need to use your firearm in an emergency situation, specifically for self-defense. So that's the firearm aspect. So now you've got your body as a weapon, you've got your firearm. Now you need something like a knife, a backup weapon. So you need to get training on a knife as well. Specific knives that actually work. You can't just use your little Victorinox. I think that's going to help you defend your life with. It's not the tool for the job. You need something that's designed to fight with or to use in a self-defense scenario. So that's now sorted. Next up is first aid. So the basic thing that you need is at least a stop the bleed. Something that's going to save someone's life. So you need to know what to carry, specifically for stopping the bleed, and then you need training. So go to a proper organization, whichever country you are or wherever you are in South Africa. I went to Deployed Concepts quite recently and I learned loads. It's a very cheap course, like a half a day course as well. But that's skills that I think just forms the basis of what you might need in an emergency situation. So I know that I'm preaching to the choir. So if you're on my channel or if you're on this video, then you probably everyday carry already. But this isn't maybe for you. Maybe it opened up your mind a bit for training. But it's for the other people in your life, people that you care about. And then this is, I hope, it gets out a bit more as well. So this is a video that I usually say I want to reach one person, at least one person, change one person's life. But with this, I'm hoping that I reach everyone. I want everyone to everyday carry. The reason for this is that I'm not always there to protect my family or friends or people that I care about. And the same for you as well. No man is an island. Oh, man, woman is an island. You can't always be there to protect your loved ones. So I hope that if something ever happens, I hope that someone's going to step up, someone that everyday carries, someone that got the proper training, and then might just save one of my loved ones' lives. That's going to be the ideal. It's just how life is. You're part of a community. If you like it or not, that's your community. Whether it's in your country, whether it's in your town, you're part of a community, and communities need to look after each other. So I think the more people that are prepared in a community, the safer the whole community is going to be. I'm not a person that can just stand by and watch evil do its thing to someone's loved one. That person is someone's mom, someone's wife, someone's dad, someone's brother, someone's sister. That's someone's something. If you can protect that life, then good for you, within legal bounds, of course. But just standing by and watching evil do its thing, it's not how I want to operate. So now I've told you what I recommend. Now let's test me if I'm actually doing and taking my own advice. So EDC Skills, I'm a lifelong martial artist. In the last couple of years I've done quite a bit of Krav Maga. So I'm currently sitting on a Brown 2 Krav Maga, and then various other things in other martial arts. So that's my EDC Skills, fairly sorted. Going to the knives, this is my little fox dart that I carry. Now this is a auto opener. It looks in your pants pocket. It has a ring, battle ring, so you're not going to lose it whenever you want to use it. So this I learned to use in Krav Maga as well, with various other martial arts, of course, absorbed into Krav Maga. So you can basically learn quite a bit from your specific instructor. Some instructors are more knowledgeable than others, but it's just specializing in different fields. My instructor, Shoulder Skuman, he specializes in weapons. So he's done under various organizations and styles. He's learned quite a bit. So that's the nice part. Next up, and by the way, this is my own shirt. What do you guys think? Didn't come out too badly. This is one of my setups that I've got. Now this is my firearm that I carry. This is a Glock 19. This is carried in a H minimalist holster. This works quite well for me. It's super easy to conceal. Firearm is clean and safe. So this I've carried for a couple of years now. I've done training with various organizations, not just one. I've done it with a few, also under Shoulder Skuman, but then various others as well. So that's the firearm aspect. I'm also a competitive sports shooter, and then a couple of courses. So that's the firearm aspect. Next up is the first aid. Now, as stated, I've done the course with deployed concepts. I really want to broaden my knowledge as well. I don't think that's enough. So that's really opened up my mind into how little I know, and then I really want to learn more. So I carry a tourniquet with me as well in the appendix position. This is a nice, easy way to access it with either hand. Let's say injury, of course. So either hand I can get to my tourniquet. So ideally I want to carry a bandage as well. They sell this little IFAC kit, which is very nice, also from Deployed Concepts, but this is a bit bulky for me to carry, so I might get one of their smaller sets that actually fits into your pocket. So that's one of my setups that I run. That's the bare basics. This isn't counting in my little utility knife or torch. This is just the basics that I think that you need to either defend your life or defend someone else's life, or then save their life when things did go south and you eliminated the threat. So having a reactive force isn't enough, meaning the police, security, medics, anything like that. It's not always enough to change an outcome of a situation. You need someone that's going to be on scene, that's a direct retaliation to whatever happened, whether it's using their firearm, using their knife, or using their medical knowledge and gear. So you need someone that's going to be there like this to change an outcome. So evil doesn't always expect a direct kickback, but let's give them a bit of a surprise whenever it happens. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. This is all about everyday carry. So remember, if it's in your car, if it's in your house, if it's in your safe, it's not going to be of use to you. You need something that's on your body for that specific situation. So you can't just always run to wherever. It's good to have a supplementary cache in either your car or house or wherever you are. So use that as a supplementary, but it's not going to be your primary go-to. You need something on your body right there to use to change an outcome quite easily. So as always guys, please like, share and subscribe. Cheers.